Right. Oh my. Please stop. Okay. Oh god, don't look down. I thought I was going to open the door over there, but instead I'm levitating on these giant basalt rocks. Be cool. Don't look down. Don't think about that sea creature waiting for you in the water. I don't like this. Easy. Slow and steady. Oh. Oh, no. Harry.
My dear old pal. I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits.
Wait, the knife?
Now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Harry, some things are just not worth it.
He's worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you.
The knife that... Is that the relic that I was sent?
Let's see what the next one does.
Oh, I don't think I want to. Oh, I don't like how close it gets.
That's where Harry must have gone.
All of
I'm
this.
not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
You are completely desensitized if you don't think this place is dangerous. But then again, it does seem to have something to do with our illness. Because I'm so well now. I've not eaten anything in ages. I haven't drunk. I got covered in a black goo. I seem to be doing fine. I hate how glowy the water is. Is that just more goo? Way is open.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
How high have we come exactly? This looks like the hilt of that
I've been
knife.
seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
They are very distinct from giant diamond shapes.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
Oh, so the beach is way down there to my left then, is it? I'm at the summit.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
I somehow thought this was going to be more difficult to get to.
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good.
Being covered in water feels really good, does it?
Are these figures singing like a choir?
And that raised something up. That looks like that stone tablet with the markings across. That black object Harry found. 4. But this has some weird notes in it too.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
I knew I should have taken these amulets with me.
A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Is that the sea creature lizard tattoo running up the scar? It's the first time I've had a close-up like that. Why do I feel like he is involved somehow?
Oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry, but art has never been your thing, old pal.
I have a beautiful nose. I appreciate this man. You must really miss me. Mr. Franklin Drayton Jr. Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge the receipt of your letter, July 30th, enclosing your application for admission to our School of Engineering. We are sorry to inform you that we are not authorized to consider a colored person for admission. I regret we cannot help you in this regard. Yours truly, Mr. Asshole, Director of Admissions.
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
They should absolutely be ashamed. So, the natives who took the prisoners and who forced that ichor into their eye, injected it into their eye to see the stars, they were slaves. So this should be... Oh, this is such an odd angle. One. If I push another. Whatever this is. Let's leave that one push, because that line across must mark that the ground, the horizontal level. That on the left. So that's right. So what about the one on the left? If there is one on the left. I kind of presume that's where this is going.
Are these figures singing like a choir?
Is that the first one? Did I walk past that staircase then? The first time? I must have done. What on earth? Were they trying to recreate the choir? Because they were trying to create the organ.
There's a symbol inside.
So this opens the way. Yeah, this is some kind of instrument they were creating to mimic the organ. Okay.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Sound of what, though? Ah. Oh.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Hey, Ma!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate it. Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working!
Is something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No!
No, I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
Right. So the same tune isn't going to do us any favors here. I'm so stupid. Such an arrogant idiot. That rock slide could have killed everybody. All thanks to my stubbornness. So Frank died coming up here.
Dead as a doornail.
There's no power. Seems like his wound finally got the better of him. It might have only been a flesh wound, but
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
oh, it is an amphitheater, isn't it? So Frank lost his life to build this machine. It might have only been a flesh wound, but without a doctor who they lost to madness, likely got infected and easily have succumbed to that. Wait, they're making them sing the notes? The slaves? That is the black ichor raining down. Right, there was... Ah. This one sung this note. Right. Okay.
Oh no! Frank died.
Oh! Frank Drayton.
Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Poor Frank. I would like to...
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
I do want to find out exactly how he died. Let's check this out first.
They built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water. But the stream isn't close enough to the wheel.
Or is the wheel not close enough to the stream?
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
They should have left. My illness be damned. This place is just trouble. Nothing but trouble. So... Ah... Okay. What happens here?
Blood-soaked rags.
That's more than a flesh wound.
He
I tried
thought
to
it
do-
was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
I tried to do something with this wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day.
A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank. No power.
Oh, okay. Was there something on the knife that meant it wouldn't heal properly? Right, maybe I have to do it in a particular order. It's a shame I can't just reach over and push that. Let's try the one on the left-hand side first, then. Maybe I need to get this going before anything else. Oh, it's quite the heavy rain. Let's check the shack.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up. Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
Who took the photo, then? I thought she was the one taking all the photographs. Wait, the necklace she has. The ring with the triangle. That was on her business card, too. And I'm sure I saw it on another letter. I didn't make a note of that letter, did I? I don't think I did. I haven't. No, if it's not relevant to solving the clues on the island specifically, it looks like I've not made a note of it. But was this her back here? Did she get caught stealing food, drinking? I don't know.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
It's a shame what happened to him. He was truly something of a genius. I have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have. Okay.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Temple, Black Hughes and Nora's illness. Got to open that door.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with a unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols such as the lozenge or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in this specific case of the Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. W. Arkham, Massachusetts.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Reproducing the effect of the organ, loudspeakers, generator. So the generator is up over there. That's what we need to get working.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looked so thin.
He has those black spots on him. And the gloved hands. Like we do, and it's all over him, those black spots. Moby Dick, Herman. She is haggard. In the nicest possible way. They're all haggard. Who took the photo? I'm not sure whether or not that camera requires anybody to like manually push the trigger if it can be done like on a timer. Because who took the photo of her? The others don't really seem the type. What is that? Is it an anchor or a key? Or is that diamond supposed to represent the key to transformation?
No power.
Okay. Right, water wheel time. How do I lower this then? Or do whatever it is with this? I need to find a way to hold these down, do I? It starts on the left-hand side. Well, the right-hand side, sorry. Oh. Can I adjust the water somehow? Wait, this is what had the pattern on it. It's the one on... Yes, there is another one. That one is the... one on the right. Oh. Did I sketch that other one as well? I did. Okay. So let's run over here. So that rock slide destroyed one of these pillars. Are they all singing a note? This is the bottom one. Yeah, they all sing a note. Right, this one sings two notes.
There's a symbol inside.
I see the symbol.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
I missed anything in here which will tell me how to operate.
Dead as a doornail.
Right, let's take shelter in here. Let's have a quick look back. I haven't made any notes regarding The wheel. The structure's powered by hydraulic generators, but the waterfall isn't powerful enough to move the wheel. So I think right now I need to find a way to increase the intensity of the waterfall. And for that... Oh, the waterfall! So, right, that's pouring strongly. They're all pouring strongly. Right, how do I do this then? So these are loudspeakers, but they need power. So to lift that, I need power, but to lift that, I need to activate the speakers, which I can't do without power. Oh.
1 2 1 2 testing. Nope, doesn't work.
So stupid, so arrogant. I've read that. Oh, this is an interesting setup. Let's go back down here to the tents.
I
Maybe
like singing so much. Harry and I often sang together. When my condition got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. And we stopped singing. I know it was just for my own good. But these stone columns just vibrate. Amazing! The hatches are opening.
I cut myself off about Harry singing, but... Or me not being allowed to sing and him, you know, thinking of me, but... taking a bit of the joy out of life.
They didn't accept Frank in the
Already read that.
university. They should be ashamed.
They should be ashamed. This guy was a genius. Okay, so do we have power now? Oh.
Now that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool.
Baptismal pool in an amphitheater. This should now be turning the water wheel. Where are the steps? There. I thought I'd pushed that way back there already. Oh, look at it go now.
Now the wheel is moving.
Brilliant. Okay. If I hold this, if I let go, right, the tension of it being in place is holding it still. Now I need the middle one. Excellent. And then, last but not least,
Huh, that was easy.
right. So this should kickstart the generator.
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Three. Do I need to get this? I imagine I need all of them against the turbine. Pushing random buttons, don't fail me now. Yes!
That should give the turbine some energy.
Excellent. Now we're cooking with electricity. The storm seems to be getting worse out there.
We did it. Now everything should be powered.
Okay, so we've solved the riddle of power. But now we have to play the correct notes. This is a baptismal pool of some description. Do I need to
Now that it's filled with water, it looks
baptize
like
myself?
a baptismal pool.
Wait. Is that just a trick of the light or a cloud, or is it part of the resonance? It's like a distortion. Are they like tuning forks in a way? Can I interact with this or not? If I play the recording, that's just going to give me the wrong notes. But I've not turned everything on. Oh, I've not turned everything on in the shed. I'm surprised in a way somebody didn't just sleep in here, rather than just in the tent where they had like a shelter. Right. One. There's another up here at the top. Come on.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Oh! No, that was a silly idea! Oh god.
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I?
This one's got to be a dream. This one's the resonating key. I can't go that way, the wind's too strong. Is that the skull of the sea monster I saw?
I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. All the fish are dead. Dried in this wasteland. Is this an ocean? An ocean that dried up.
So the ocean drying up, my fever's getting worse. The closer I am to the ocean, the less my fever becomes. What?
No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
Come on. We can make it out of
These
here.
really are ancient bones of a very ancient creature.
It's no whale, that's for sure.
They are so dry. I need to find water.
More of those tuning forks. Come on. Hang in there.
My bed. Another memory of my illness. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
I really am desperate not
I'd
to
better find some shade.
become ill.
I dry right up.
Ah, okay.
The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And a diamond shape again.
So I can't get across that pillar. God, the sun is harsh. Right, let's try to stick to the shade. Come on. There we go.
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
Well, we're nearly... I don't know. Are we nearly there? God. Shelter?
A house.
I don't like this, but it seems to be our best bet of shelter.
That's not a house. That's our house in Inglewood.
Water? The storm is less intense here, and
Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
maybe a bit of both. There's a lot of fish. Our home is underwater. Is my home underwater? Has there been any mail?
That's our mailbox, too.
I don't think there's any mail.
Harry? Are you home?
Do I knock or... Oh!
I miss you so much, old pal.
Harry, have you been redecorating while I've been gone?
A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day.
So that was not long after my mother died then. I saw something. This is another door. It doesn't look like an
I
explore
am definitely losing my mind.
everywhere. Oh, yeah, no, I'm definitely losing my
I don't
mind.
understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
I feel so much better now that I'm underwater. Oh, I don't like this.
Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts. It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness.
The black spots are crawling up her neck.
The happiest day of my life. And one of the few pictures of Harry without his glasses.
He suits the glasses, though. Is that coral? Like,
The Everhart twosome. What a duo.
I really did like to sing then.
My mother's music box. Yet again.
I'm not ready to touch that. Greetings from Jan.
Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
Wish you were here. Those horseshoe symbols. The merman? Suddenly getting a lot of Atlantis vibes going on in the last chapter.
Checkmate in 3 moves.
Anything else before we leave? This was the chair that Mike Kane was on. Perhaps this was my spot. Close to the fire. Wait. I've seen this hand object before. This was in the tent with Harry.
What a sweet melody.
Wait, it never used to work, did it? The melody.
What was that? Another vivid dream?
Wait,
And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune.
I imagine the melody is the one I need to perform to open this.
I'm not going back up there. The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire setup.
Right. So now what's the connection between a music box and this place? Deep breath.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Why do I get the feeling this is some kind of seal and lock?
That was quite a show.
Why do I have a feeling that I've just made a terrible mistake?